All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. So here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the challenger, El Presidente. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt online, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a set.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land. Ground and pound here or get
There are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick. What does he do now that he has this clinch position?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they're exchanging leather early. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked. Big, straight left. Single collar tie there.
Right hand punches with clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge in reach. How good is that right hand? All right, single collar tie now. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestlers when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ takedown defense.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, nice.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. And he landed the right hand there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice strike.
Again, they will clinch. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there. The top of this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The single collar tie. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Final seconds. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming. You can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
At the end of that round, he is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Sneaky head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at how he turned his hip over when he throws that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Both fighters,
Like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. Timed the shots pretty well here early. Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big knee to the body. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a punch.
He blocked the punch. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with that left hook. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Blocks the shot. Gosh, the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice body kick.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Nurmagomedov.
Great punch.
Oh, collar tie.
What a tricky head kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, single collar tie here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stays committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of the rope?
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Back and forth we go here.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
So another jab for him there again. We keep talking about this reach advantage, but he is certainly making good use of it in this matchup tonight. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
That's a big strike right there. Nice, sneaky head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Wow, huge head kick. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big knee there to the chest. They separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. A nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Able to check the high kick. 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no 3-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. He's hurt. Good punch land.
Try to establish that jab.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Elbow lands for him. Oh, nice shot by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. "30 seconds to go in the round." Switching stances here.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, a huge block there.
Take a seat, bro. Breathe, relax. Everything is good. You're fine, okay? We got a cut. He's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding it. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks, and it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the side.
I mean, it was defensive brilliant. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Head offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Nice kick.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands now, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. He's out.
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.